Advanced Director with Pampered Chef, and I am going to do an instructional video to explain how to create Facebook parties using Vizzlie. So let me see. I'm going to bring up my Facebook, and I am just going to set up a sample party so that at least you understand exactly how we're going to work this. And I am actually in my profile. I'm using the new Facebook, but I'm using going in under my personal profile. So I'm just going to go to groups. Now this is setting this up from my MacBook. So it's from a desktop view, not a mobile view. So I'm going to create a new group, and I'm going to put on here, Tara's anniversary shared rewards party, because I will go in and modify this as I need it. We set them up as private and go ahead and click create. This is when I will go in and change my cover picture, which I don't have yet, so I'm just going to leave that blank. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go down here on the left hand side is where all of these extra things are. I'm going to go down to settings and group settings. In here, actually, I'm going to show you, since I'm going to be sharing this with a couple different teams, but I'm going to be showing you on showing my team members as well. So on our team boards, down in virtual parties, party setup and group description. This way, all you have to do is copy it. Okay, now go back to here. We're going to put our name and description in. It automatically brings up that. I'm going to paste this and go in, and I'm going to change the date to April 9th, which is Easter Sunday. But I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. So everything else is the same. I'm just going to click save. Once that saves. Okay, so now the next step is to scroll down to where it says manage membership. Who can join this group? We're going to click on that. We're going to open it up and change it to profiles and pages, which allows your business pages to join. Save, sorry. And then all the way at the very bottom, apps. We're going to click on the app, and we're going to add our Vizzlie app in here. You don't even have to type it all. It's the only one that's VIZ. And click add. Okay. So now this is how I do it. I know everybody might do different steps. So I'm going to go back to boards up here, and I'm going to scroll over to the next one, which is the announcement post. Copy. I'm going to go back to the party. And for my team members, we actually do have a welcome post, so that we use. Welcome to the party. I have a new one because this is the old one that says spend $80 or more. The new one actually says, I'll do this, says spend 90. So I wanted to make sure that I had changed that, and I just haven't updated it in there as well. So here it is. So I'm going to wind up changing this for my party anyway. But you want to make sure that you post the picture first, because when you post copy and paste from boards, it's going to have links in it. You don't want the links, or the links will show up and you can't add pictures. So I'm just going to leave this blank for now. No sense in going back. I'm going to edit my information, but I'm going to hit post. Okay, so now I'm going to click the three little dots, and I'm going to click pin to featured. Okay, so I go up here and I X out of this one. So when people join in the party, this is the first thing they see, where it says shop here during, and I'm going to have the party. So I'm going to edit all of that stuff. So now we're into the kind of the confusing part. So I'm going to switch over. Actually, what I do is first I pin my group, which I can't pin more than 10 at a time. But if you can, pin your group to your shortcuts, so that way it's easier for you to find. So I'm going to go over and change my profile to the cooking lady. Okay, so now once it's changing over here, all I have to do is join my group, join the group. Okay, so my membership is pending. I'm going to go over to my profiles again, switch back to my personal view, because the personal view is the admin on there. So like I said, it doesn't save it if you don't pin it. Anniversary shared rewards party. All right, so now I'm going to bring up the party again. I have a member request. That is my business page. So I'm going to go into here and click approve. And now, you're going to, community home brings you back to the main page. We're going to go under members, and we're going to, new to the group, we're going to take the 3 little dots next to my business page, which is right here, and we're going to add as an admin. Send the invite, and then we're going to switch back to my business page and accept the invite. Okay, now that is all we need to do for here. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go over to Vizzlie. I already had the tab opened. Alrighty, I might have to refresh it because since I had just finished updating all of that. So now there's tracked groups and available groups. I'm going to go down, these tracked groups are the ones that I already have running. Everything is set. So it should show up. Let's refresh this now because I had just made it. So if your party doesn't show up down here, make sure to refresh it, and then it should show up. So it just, Vizzlie, I love it, but it is a little bit slow sometimes. All right, so let's come down here. Let's see. Tara's anniversary shared rewards party. We're going to click track group and track. So now we're going to scroll back up to the top, and it is right here. Remember, a red means that it is not posting yet. Green means that it is posting. It has, this one has one, these parties have one more post to go, which is, I think, like in a few hours, like 7 o'clock tonight. So now we're going to open this group. All right, and you will see where it says posting is turned off and no business page is connected. We are going to connect a business page right here. And you should see your business page in this section right here. These are just business pages that I'm an admin on, so I just have to click that. That is my business page. Verify the link and check that I understand the process. So, lastly, what I'm going to do is I would go into here, use a template. I'm going to change this because this is not the template I'm going to use, but I'm going to show you guys briefly. My parties start on Mondays, so I'm going to click on Monday. Or let's just do next week. Okay. Monday. The time doesn't really matter if you're setting your templates. If you're using your templates at a specific time, then you don't have to worry about this. Just as long as the date is there is correct. Is all you need. So now I'm going to load my template. My template should, it should show this is going to be on a Saturday, and then my pre-party posts are scheduled for Sunday. And then Monday, the 27th, which would be the first day of the party. Okay. Super simple. If you need to change anything, you can go in there and change each post if you need to. And text replacements down at the very bottom. So down here, I would go ahead and put Tara. Whoever the host is, add that in. Same thing with the link. And the only difference between this host and this host is I should go in and edit my template because one is capitalized and one is not. It's the same thing. So I'd put Tara there and I'd put the shopping link. And once those are finished and you're ready to post, all you do is click on this little toggle and it will turn on your posting. So please, if you have any questions, please reach out to myself or to your director, and we can answer the questions for you. Thank you.